Bem-vindo ao meu canal. Por favor, inscreva-se para mais informações sobre o Brasil e o mundo. Obrigado.
Apocalyptic images from Hawaii, where wildfires have killed at least
six people. In Maui County, violent and explosive. Wildfires have torn through the island of Maui, destroying homes and businesses. The fire is being fueled by a hurricane 800 miles away. Interrupted. So suddenly people had to run into the ocean to escape the fire and then later be rescued. CNN's Derek Van Dam is with us now. Derek, we just heard from authorities in Hawaii. They still say the fire is still burning and it's likely to continue as well. We still have the indirect impacts from Hurricane Dora and high pressure system to the north. So what it's doing is it's putting the squeeze right on the Hawaiian Islands and allowing those winds out of the east to gust. Well, we just checked over 40 miles per hour in some of those locations. That's going to obviously complicate fire efforts, but look at the aerial video that you're seeing on your screens right now. This is imperative because the fire that impacted the west side of Maui, the location, the economic hub of Miami, where all the resorts and businesses are generally located, where people go as tourists to visit. Well, the fire ran out of room to burn, literally moving into the ocean, as it literally had nothing else to char. But it was just incredibly harrowing moments. There were tragic, and you can see exactly why with some of these first aerial visuals that we are getting. Now, everyone in Hawaii knows how to handle a hurricane. Everyone knows how to handle a volcano, as well as difficult as it can be, but this caught people off guard. As a meteorologist, we were watching Hurricane Dora slide well south of the island chain. It wasn't a concern for us. We thought it was fish, food, literally not impacting land, but the fact is that it created a phenomenon with the winds that no one could have foreseen, and it caught people off guard in the middle of the night when people were so you can imagine just how terrifying those moments were overnight when we started to see those little flash points, the little hot spots on satellite imagery that meteorologists look at. We started to see those flare up, and that was a concern, and we immediately started to recognize that there was social media videos start pouring in, and then we start to learn about the communications going down, 911 not becoming available for residents over the western side of the island of Maui. Think how concerning and how terrifying those moments must have been for people. Not being able to reach out for help, well, that's what people had to endure their turn down there. And Dan, thank you so much joining us now. Quentin Cochise, the president of Blue Hawaiian Helicopters, a helicopter tourism company. And Quentin, you suspended operations to use your helicopter fleet to help get food, water, and other supplies into areas of Maui that are the hardest hit. Tell us what your staff is seeing in these hardest hit areas. Aloha, good afternoon. The devastating night. I don't think many people slept across the state. We canceled all of our tourism operation and just really partnering with the state and focusing on taking care of the people that need our authorization to find one of the other airports near closer to Lahaina where we can bring in food and water and support. Good thing about, helicopters, they do have the versatility that land, on different locations, like a golf course or the smaller airport over on the west side, but seeing it from the air and seeing the pictures just don't do it. Justice is just absolutely tragic, devastating. Several co-workers have lost their homes. We have business partners that have, their complete businesses, and while have burnt down. And it's just tears that keep pouring and pouring from people's faces as we kind of work through the morning, and I'll wake up and realize what we have in front of us. Tell us about how your own staff has been personally impacted by this. I know you're trying to help locate some of your teammates in these impacted areas who might not have even had electricity or comms since yesterday.